Known for their hit morning show, Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos are now sharing a new side of themselves with their audience. In an interview with ABC's World News Tonight anchor David Muir, ahead of a new ESPN docuseries about their journey of becoming Italian soccer team owners, the couple travels to Italy, back to where Consuelos spent most of his childhood, to help lift a town and their underdog soccer team that had been largely forgotten. The couple, who purchased part of Campobasso FC, a historic Italian soccer club formed in 1919, told Muir how their underdog story resonated with the team's passionate fan base in southern Italy. "This project is particularly special to me," said Consuelos, who spent the first 7 years of his youth in Italy. The couple's involvement came at a crucial time for Campobasso, located in a lesser-known region of Italy. This town in this little-known region of Italy was in danger of losing their football club that they've had over 100 years, Consuelos explained. He credited his Italian mother for his love of the game, recalling her emotional reaction when Italy won the World Cup in 1982. Consuelos said owning part of the team has strengthened his bond with his mother, who now provides post-match critiques and discussions. "She's actually very good. She should be in team management," Ripa joked. Their presence made an immediate impact on the community. Local residents, from elderly women waving from balconies to children wearing team jerseys, embraced the American owners who believed in their team's potential. "People have been fans for 40, 50 years. Come up to you and say thank you," Consuelos said. And then conversely, see the little kids who are just now wearing the jerseys and having something to root for. It's not work. It is an honor. Ripa emphasized their commitment to success. "We really want to win for them. Obviously, we want to win, but we really want to win for the town." The couple's journey with Campobasso FC is documented in Running with the Wolves, a 4-part series premiering July 29th on ESPN and ESPN+. What happens when two of Hollywood's most recognizable faces, known for their morning show charm and primetime drama, decide to buy a professional soccer team? And not just any team, a struggling club in the heart of Italy with a history as rich as its recent troubles. This isn't a movie script. This is the real-life story of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Kelly Ripa: "I thought we were just going to buy a property in Italy." Mark Consuelos: "Well, there's a stadium." They traded the comfort of their New York studio for the nail-biting uncertainty of Italian football. They invested their money, their time, and their hearts into a team on the brink of collapse. This is a story of passion, perseverance, and the unexpected struggles of chasing a dream. Forget everything you think you know about celebrity owners. This is a journey into the gritty, passionate world of Italian soccer ownership, and it's a ride you won't want to miss. For millions, they are the familiar faces that start our days. Kelly Ripa, the quick-witted and beloved host of morning television, and Mark Consuelos, the charismatic actor who has graced our screens for decades. But in 2022, they embarked on an adventure far from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. They became the co-owners of Campobasso FC, a soccer team in the Molise region of Italy. For Mark, this was more than just a business venture. It was a connection to his roots. Mark Consuelos: "I grew up watching Italian soccer. Campobasso is a tribute to my mother, who's Italian, and to the afternoons I spent playing football here as a kid. There's something deeply personal in all of this." The team, affectionately known as I Lupi, the Wolves, has a proud 100-year history, even boasting victories against giants like Juventus. But recently, the Wolves had fallen on hard times. In 2022, due to administrative failures, the team was denied re-entry into their league, a devastating blow that left their future uncertain. This is where Ripa and Consuelos, along with their business partner Matt Rosetta of North Six Group, stepped in because they saw an opportunity not just to own a team, but to resurrect a community's passion. Mark Consuelos: "The Campobasso project is the quintessential underdog story, but the reality of their new role would prove to be more challenging than they could have ever imagined. They weren't just buying a team, they were inheriting a crisis. In fact, when they first got involved, the season was set to start in just 10 days, and the club had no general manager, no players, and no head coach. The initial days of their ownership were a frantic race against time. Imagine the pressure: a looming season, an empty roster, and a fan base desperate for hope. We assembled a team, many of which didn't see each other until 3 days before the first game, 7. And the challenges didn't stop with the players. the home field itself was in a state of disrepair. Our home field was in disarray. They had mushrooms growing on the field, so we had to play on visiting neighboring towns and small fields. This is a common struggle for many lower league Italian soccer clubs. Financial instability is rampant, and many teams operate on shoestring budgets with outdated stadiums and limited resources. Dozens of clubs in Serie C, the third tier of Italian football, have faced serious financial difficulties over the last decade, with some even going bankrupt. Ripa and Consuelos quickly learned that owning a team in this environment wasn't about VIP boxes and champagne. It was about navigating a complex and often unforgiving system. The Italian Football Federation has strict financial and administrative regulations that can be a minefield for new owners. Failure to comply can lead to hefty fines or even points deductions in the standings. But beyond the logistical nightmares, there was the emotional toll. For Kelly Ripa, the passionate fan experience was a shock to the system. I put my scarf in my mouth because I was cursing so much that Mark was explaining to me that there were in fact children around and that I needed to stuff a sock in it. During one particularly dreadful match where the team was down 3 goals in the first half, her frustration boiled over. She even admitted to being so enraged by the team's performance. This emotional investment, while a testament to their dedication, was a heavy burden to bear. Despite the immense challenges, the underdog story began to take shape. The hastily assembled team, playing on borrowed fields, started to build chemistry. The community, seeing the genuine passion of their new owners, rallied behind them. The Decuseries running with the Wolves chronicled this roller coaster journey, giving fans an unprecedented look into the inner workings of the club. It showcased the high stakes, the pressure from the fans, and the relentless drive of the coaching staff. The series was praised for its frankness and its focus on the genuine passion for the sport. Kelly and Mark's hands-on approach was a key part of this narrative. They weren't absentee owners. They were deeply involved in the day-to-day management of the team, a fact that both impressed and surprised many. In fact, when asked what was harder, being married for 29 years or running a football team, they both answered in unison, running a football team. 100%. Their journey with Campobasso has been one of redemption and rebirth. The team, which was on the verge of extinction, found new life. They even secured promotion after their first season under the new ownership, a moment Mark Consuelos described as indescribable. But the struggles are far from over. Competing in the higher divisions of Italian soccer brings new challenges, both on and off the pitch. The financial pressures increase, the competition gets tougher, and the weight of expectation grows. Their story is a powerful reminder of the passion and the pain that defines lower league Italian soccer clubs. So, what does the future hold for Campobasso FC under its famous owners? The journey has been a wild and rewarding adventure, in their own words. They've breathed new life into a struggling team and reignited the passion of a loyal fan base. Their investment has gone beyond just the team. They've put a spotlight on the Molise region, a beautiful but often overlooked part of Italy. Their story has become a symbol of hope for other small clubs dreaming of a brighter future. While the outcome of their ambitious project is still being written, one thing is certain. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have proven that their passion for the beautiful game is as real as it gets. They are in it for the long haul. The story of Kelly Ripa, Mark Consuelos, and Campobasso FC is more than just a celebrity side project. It's a testament to the power of passion, the importance of community, and the enduring allure of the underdog. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest risks lead to the greatest rewards. And it's a journey that has captivated soccer fans and non-fans alike, proving that the love for the game can bridge the gap between Hollywood and the heart of Italy. If you enjoyed this look into the world of Italian soccer ownership, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the world of sports. Let us know in the comments what you think of Kelly and Mark's journey with Campobasso FC. Until next time.